Happy Money stands out as a personal loan provider that's focused on helping people tackle credit card debt in a straightforward, supportive way. The basics are pretty simple. They offer personal loans between $5,000 and $40,000, starting at interest rates as low as 8.95% APR. What's especially appealing about this service is how user-friendly the whole process is, from applying to tracking to paying off the loan. Checking your rate takes about 2 minutes and doesn't ding your credit score. The application carries no upfront fees, and there are no penalties for paying off the loan early, no late fees, and none of those sneaky charges you sometimes find with more traditional lenders. For anyone overwhelmed by high-interest credit cards, Happy Money offers a clear way to combine all that debt into one fixed monthly payment. That means less stress trying to juggle different cards, due dates, and wildly different rates. The platform even lets borrowers choose the repayment terms that work for them, picking anywhere from 2 to 5 years to pay the loan off. And because everything is managed through an easy-to-use online portal and mobile app, it's simple to track payments, see your progress, and reach out for support, which happens to be handled by real people, not endless phone trees or confusing bots. Now, one thing to be aware of is the origination fee. When the loan is issued, this fee can be anywhere from 0.25% up to 10% of the total loan amount. It comes right out of the funds before you receive them, so it's not an out-of-pocket payment, but it does mean you'll get slightly less upfront than the loan amount you're approved for. For example, if someone borrows $16,000 at a 12.63% APR with a $520 origination fee, then that fee gets subtracted before the funds hit the account. But after that, there are no further costs tacked on. No annual fees, check processing fees, or penalties for paying off the loan early, which definitely reduces anxiety about hidden charges. There's a big focus on community and personal financial growth at Happy Money. They tout some impressive stats like over $6 billion sent toward helping people reach happier financial futures and more than 300,000 satisfied members. They also emphasize the opportunity to boost credit scores. Some borrowers have seen an increase in their FICO score by up to 40 points after making timely payments. That's a big draw for anyone not just looking to get out of debt, but also wanting to rebuild financially from the ground up. Of course, every loan has its downsides. The origination fee, especially if closer to the higher end, can be a setback for borrowers who are already tight on cash. And while the advertised rates start low, the actual rate you get depends on creditworthiness. So those with less than stellar credit might end up with a higher APR. The required minimum loan amount at $5,000 might not be the best fit for someone needing a smaller loan or a quick fix. And like any financial commitment, a personal loan is still debt, and missing payments can affect your credit rating if managed poorly. To sum up, Happy Money is a refreshing option for anyone ready to get out from under high-interest credit card debt with a transparent, hassle-free process and actual support from real people. It simplifies debt into one manageable payment, offers flexible terms, and can even help build credit. But as with any loan product, it's important to weigh the origination fee and make sure the repayment plan truly fits the budget. Responsible borrowing and honest assessment of one's finances will always be key to making the most of what Happy Money has to offer.